I'll come back. Okay. So we're going to go up here, follow this road to here, all around to here. Get to here. Hopefully we can make it over there. We'll see. Down to here. Yay. This is going to be a hell of a road to go. And the question is, can my fuel take it? If I can, I'll drive the little fucking rover out there and use it to refuel the truck as much as possible. Depends on how much fuel it needs to get back. What would be nice is there's some sort of fuel out there for me to take, because repairing this bridge is practically an impossibility on the current way it is. So unless I am supposed to go out there and find different trucks in different places. And again, this would never fly. In a place where snow is common, there should be trucks coming by constant clear. Instead of having big fucking snow everywhere you go, randomly decide where the snow is going to be on the road and have patches of road that can randomly have snow. And then it only lasts for a certain amount of time, and then it goes away, and then it might not be the next time you come back, it might be there when you come back. Then it becomes a fun mechanic, because, well, not fun, but it becomes less aggravating, is the term I should use. Well, I've never been this way, so good luck. Don't know where I'm going. And of course, the only place you can get metal beams is on the other side of that. We're going to have to go back down to there, along here, and revise the plan slightly. This is what I mean, is that you're not allowed any roads to have a bit of fun at the start. You have to go all in on the fucking bullshit. It's like this game was made by YouTube commenters. Oh, the game's too easy! Make it harder! Make it harder! Oh, anybody can do that. Make it harder. Yeah, game shouldn't be this easy. Yeah, no, games shouldn't be easy. Games are all got to be high difficulty. I've got to play my games at max difficulty or I can't play. Oh, great. Well, fair enough, there was a winch point. That's fair, there was a winch point. But you know, then that's the attitude you get nowadays, is just max difficulty or not at all. And I don't know what happens if I go to the garage to refuel. But I don't have to do that, do I? Unless the developers fucking absolutely hammer me for doing this, but... Let's not waste fuel. And there'll be another deep patch here, or just... Yeah, look. You've just been through that. And they have to put you another deep patch already. That's a trailer that has to go somewhere, isn't it? Well, I can wait until we get more powerful trucks. Crap. Pushed a little too hard here. And I can come through this with a fucking load of metal beams as well. I'll lose the metal beams when I recover, I know that. But if I take it to the garage and refuel it there, will it work? I don't know, that's the question. The only refueling point is in the middle of the map, which is a bitch. I should never fucking go there. I've got to get metal beams through here. This is their message. You have to go through all this shit to do metal beams. What does that mean? Like, they just abandon you to say, go explore other places, don't come here. You're not allowed to explore somewhere until you've been everywhere else first. stop me moving. Come on. Again, that's I'm saying, the fucking absolute horse shit they put you through for trying to explore before they want you to. Instead of just locking it the natural way that feels right, you know, it's just like, no, fuck you. Tree line looks like the obvious route here, but these game developers are dickheads, so I'm not going by the obvious route. Like, why is my tyres bouncing? There isn't any rocks below me. Wasting fuel at this point. See, why have you got to be a dickhead? You're just giving me no options, are you? I should be able to get that tree. Oh, come on. I was going. Will you just fucking let me? As going. We are crawling forward. Yeah, this is a dickhead manoeuvre here. How are you supposed to get a truck through there? How? Come on, fuck game. This is absolute madness. You just want everyone to go every fucking place but the place they want to go. How am I supposed to get round there to get the fucking metal beams if you won't let me get round there? Oh. You will not allow the player to do any quest apart from all the stupid ones. How am I supposed to get metal beams to repair that fucking bridge if you won't let me get to the places that get the metal beams? Going that way takes so much fucking fuel. Am I supposed to just come down to this fucking fuel carrier and get the fuel off of that and then carry on my journey down here? But then the scout truck can't pull metal beams through all that. It literally cannot pull it. The only way to get round there in a reliable fucking fashion is to get here and go through that water. That is... Now we'll see if we can get to this fuel station. Their ideas is just horseshit. They're giving you nothing. If I try and go that way, they're just fucking forcing the issue where you can't go that way. You're not allowed to do anything but the one thing they want you to do. This is the biggest problem I'm encountering with this game is the developers have their heads stuck up their arses and think the players have to do every single thing their way. What's the point of me playing if I can only do one thing? That's the point of view I have to take, and why should I care if I'm basically just here to hold accelerate? I am not here to steer. You may as well steer my fucking truck for me, because why should I steer when you're only going to let me go one way? The developers really need to get their heads out of their asses. Just go this way or not at all is their basic premise to it. Let's see that. Oh yeah, that's where I took the little truck. Right, okay. They do not want you to repair this bridge in any timely fashion. They want you to be out there, looking at every single map they've made, and exploring to get all the upgrades on every single map, but they don't want you in any way, shape or form to actually play the fucking game as an open world adventure. They want you to do everything they want you to do, but they want to pretend it's an open world game, is so far what I see this game as being. They're just pretending it's an open world game. But really, in realisticness, I may as well be playing a 2D side-scrolling game. Because that is as much choice as I get out of this game. Is do everything this way or not at all. Seriously, you couldn't hold it in your pants for 5 minutes. Fuck's sake, that should not break that! Not so quickly anyway. Get your big ass over that hill, will you? why do they have this asinine need to make the game harder than it needs to be? They're giving you, like, every fucking route you've got to go through shit to get there. Why won't you just fucking stop being assholes? Fuck me! Why? Is it because diff lock's on? I am not allowed. Why am I not allowed to try and get through here? What is your actual fucking problem with the player getting through the road? This little tree is stronger than every other fucking tree I've encountered. And it's also smaller than every other tree I've encountered. Yeah, how am I supposed to get a load of fucking metal beams through here? The truck can't even get itself through here. And this is like the highest quality engine. The highest quality engine available for this truck, and it can't even pull itself through the fucking road! You're just utterly determined that the player's not going to do anything. Why are you so determined that the player can't come this way? Why are you so determined that the player cannot fix that fucking bridge? Every route I've went, there's been a blockage. Any route that looked like I can get there, there's been something to stop me from doing it. You're utterly determined the player has to take no way there. The player has to go and explore and upgrade their fucking truck before they can even do the basics of the fucking map. I don't understand this asinine need to just lock the player behind all these fucking shit. Oh no, we got all this gameplay mechanics. One mechanic where we keep sticking you in mud every 10 seconds. We are not allowed to do anything but get stuck in mud. I've got my snorkel, so we'll see if this water's too deep or not. I mean, I get it. It's a mechanic of the game. The players can get stuck in the mud. Yes, whoopee. Well done. do you really have to do it every 10 seconds? Is the point. Throwing it in the players' faces is not a mechanic, is my point. You can't just keep throwing this in the player's face. Oh look, there's mud. You can't go any single fucking road without encountering mud or a blockage. Oh shut up, we'll see how deep it is in a second. And then there's what? If this water's not even deep, I'll fucking murder someone. Does that look like it's fucking completely flooded? Fucking assholes. Right, okay. If we manage to get through here with metal beams, what next? Because we can't go back that way. The truck's barely surviving. Right. Right. We get there, we get the metal beams. Then somehow we hammer down this road, come around down here, get to the fuel carrier and refuel if we need to. And then we hammer on up to the bridge. That's what I'm seeing it be. And as soon as that bridge is open, we'll have access to a different area now. I mean, even if you can't carry the fuel carrier, you can just drive up to it and use it for refuel. That is my thinking. I'd like to give me no options because this truck can barely do it. Just barely get along that path. I don't like the one way only. Like, it's an open world game. You have freedom to explore. And it's like, no, you can't do anything without encountering this deep mud. And you only got one way to go around this. Because there's deep mud everywhere. And we won't give you your options to get round. Because deep mud. Once this bridge gets repaired, we'll have more options to get that fucking metal beams to the landslide and be able to get to that fucking town. We can actually finally get the fucking... Now what's your task while I'm here? That'll be something for the scout truck to do. They get more money for just fucking... Right, so get here, go down that way. We'll check out the Stonefall while we're there. end the episode first. The next episode we're going to go drive off and try and deliver these metal beams. I'm going to lose my mind as well, but whatever. Yeah. Hey, welcome back. As you can see, we're playing Railroad Simulator, also known as Snowrunner, where you're not allowed to do